Go to the movies. Don't wait till it's streaming. Support your local movie theaters. Hello everybody, Steph Koza here. Welcome to my channel. Check out my fancy new chair. Woo! I'll be talking a little bit more about this chair at the end of the video, so stick around if you want to know about my new friend here. But for now, it's time to talk about Toy Story 4. So I'm a huge Toy Story fan. Who isn't a huge Toy Story fan? We all grew up with it. We all watched the movies, and they're all just so great. Honestly, probably one of my favorite Pixar movies of all time is the first Toy Story, because it just gives you those warm bubblies, you know? Just makes you feel nice inside. Until they made Toy Story 3 and they ripped my goddamn heart out. But when they made Toy Story 3, it kind of closed up the whole story nicely, wrapped it up with a bow, and everyone was kind of like, alright, Toy Story's over. They grew up with Andy, and he sent them off, and the journey was complete, and it was done. And then they were like, hello, we're making Toy Story 4. And everyone was kind of like, okay. Nobody asked for it. Nobody thought it was going to happen. It happened. And here we are. And I'm going to tell you that I am really glad that it happened. I was kind of against this movie. Even though I love Toy Story, I was like, this just feels like a cash grab. Like, it's not really a necessary film. The series felt very complete to me. And I don't really think Toy Story 4 was necessary. However, I had a really, really, really good time watching Toy Story 4. In fact, I think Toy Story 4 might be my second favorite of the Toy Stories. I do need to rewatch number 2. It's been a while, but I did like it better than Toy Story 3. I really did. Nothing will ever beat the first one. Come on. Come on. But Toy Story 3 for me felt very, I don't know, it had some good moments and it came at a good time in my life and it felt very final and it had a really big emotional impact on me. But as a film, I would say it's probably the worst of all of them. It just got a little weird for me. It got a little too extreme and very dark. They took a dark turn with Toy Story 3. And I think they realized that in Toy Story 4 because it's much more lighthearted. It's very fun. It's definitely the funniest of all the Toy Story movies. Like, I was laughing the whole time. I had a smile on my face constantly. It wasn't very, like, heart-wrenching. I mean, it has some heart-wrenching moments. It's a Pixar film. Come on. But of all the Pixar films and of all the Toy Stories, I think it's the one that made me cry the least. I actually didn't cry at all. There was, like, one moment where I was like almost getting a little there, which was a little bit surprising, but honestly kind of nice and refreshing because it just felt very lighthearted and it was a different kind of journey and it was fun and adventurous and I didn't know where they were going to go and I just had a really good time. So the story of Toy Story 4 is essentially after the events of Toy Story 3, Andy grows up, he goes to college, and he gives his box of toys away to this little girl named Bonnie. So Bonnie is like the new Andy, I guess. So she has all these toys, they all have Bonnie written on their shoe, they live in Bonnie's room now, that's their whole world. And it's a bit of a shock for Woody because he was so used to being the favorite toy, and now Bonnie wants pretty much nothing to do with him, and he's just shoved in the closet all the time. So this is very much Woody's story, sort of a personal growth sort of thing. I guess they're all kind of Woody's personal growth, but this one especially is all about Woody and kind of figuring out himself, which sounds weird when you say it like that, but it was very well done. There's also a lot of Bo Peep in this movie. She is a huge character in Toy Story 4, which I was a little bit iffy on at first, but no. Bo is not here to mess around. Bo is the best. I love Bo Peep. She was one of the best characters in the movie. She was incredible. Her and Woody, their dynamic together was so great. She was so fun. She was so badass. Never thought I'd say that about Bo Peep. Keanu Reeves is in this movie. He plays a Canadian stuntman named Duke Kaboom. If that's not enough to sell you on this movie, I don't know what is. He's so great. I love everything that he does. It's just so great. Along with Duke Kaboom, we have some other new characters. We have Forky, who is just hilarious. I loved Forky so much. I can't wait till they start selling little plush toys of Forky because even though I could easily make a Forky, I'm gonna buy a Forky. We also have Key and Peele who play 2 carnival prize stuffed animals and just, they can do no wrong. Key and Peele can do no wrong. Pretty sure they improv'd every single line in this film, and I'm 100% okay with that. I always get a little bit worried when they introduce new characters into Toy Story or into series like this, but honestly, they really carried themselves. If anything, they were introduced really smoothly. They didn't feel like they were overpowering the old characters. Like, they are very much around. They added a really nice element. They made it feel a little more fresh, and they were just really fun and funny and very enjoyable to watch. There are also some new toys introduced that are like the villain of the story, I guess. No spoilers, but my god, they're the stuff of nightmares. The stuff of nightmares. Whew. And I think the animation has like really stepped up since the last Toy Story movie, which makes it so much more visceral, and you really feel like you're in these like tiny toy-sized environments, and all of the toys really look like toys that have come to life. Like Bo Peep has this very shiny porcelain look to her. There are some other characters that are like terrifyingly accurate. Like, they truly felt like I was watching a live action showcase of these toys, just like walking around and talking, which I guess is the point of Toy Story. But it was very convincing. I had a smile on my face, honestly, the entire time I was watching this film. I remember when the credits started rolling, I was like, I can't, it's stuck. My face hurts. Because I was just smiling the whole time, and literally my face hurt from smiling. It was really fun. I would 100% buy this, watch it again. I think if you love Toy Story, or if you love Pixar, or if you just want to see a good movie, go see Toy Story, take your kids, go by yourself, I don't care. It's just great. Like I said, I need to watch the other ones again because it's been a while, but I think I would rank them Toy Story 1, Toy Story 4, Toy Story 3, Toy Story 2. Truthfully, it's been forever since I saw the second one, so I don't know. Maybe it's amazing. I don't know. I'm gonna give Toy Story 4 a 5 out of 5. It's been a while since I gave it 5 out of 5, but I truthfully have no complaints. I had a really good time. It was really cute. It was really heartwarming. It had a really beautiful message. Fun for the whole family. So that's it for my review of Toy Story. Did you see Toy Story? Let me know in the comments below what you thought about it. But before you go, let me talk about this beauty right here that I got underneath my bum. So this is a chair, obviously. It is from Ewin chair. This is an Ewin chair. You too can get your own Ewin chair if you go to this website, ewinracing.com. And if you use the code AGGRESSIVE, you will get 30% off. 30%! That's a lot of percents! Yes, this video is sponsored by Ewin Chairs. I don't normally do sponsors unless I actually like the product, and let me tell ya, this is the most comfortable chair I've ever sat in my goddamn life. Also, your girl's gotta pay rent, you know? But no, I always see people in these chairs when they're streaming on Twitch, playing video games, the video gamers people, you know who they are. And they always have these giant, ridiculous, fancy chairs, and I'm always like, do you really need that? That seems a little excessive. And then I got this chair, and man, let me tell you, I'm never going back. I don't even care how big and ridiculous it is. It's fucking great. It has a little pillow. It's 100% adjustable, customizable. They come in all sorts of colors. They have a million different kinds of chairs. I couldn't even tell you what they all are because to me they all just look like chairs, but apparently there's a lot of things that they can do. I like this one because it's black and white, and I am a very monochromatic person, says the girl with purple hair. But no, I like this one. But they have red and purple and blue and pink and neon and all sorts of things. But no, let me just walk you through the magic. I'm really zoomed in right now. You can't even see this. 1 second. Hey, there we go. Yes, this is my chair. So yes, it has this little pillow. I believe you can remove it if you want, but why would you want to do that? It's so great. It also has this back pillow down here. You can't see it. Oh, there it is. Which is honestly the greatest thing in the whole world because I sit in this chair a lot. You know, I sit here to edit my videos. I sit here to write. I do pretty much everything in this room because I'm a hermit and I never go anywhere. And I was just sitting on that terrible $20 Office Depot chair that I got on sale 6 years ago. I needed to step it up, okay? And you know, if you live a very sedentary lifestyle, you should have a good chair because otherwise you're gonna fuck up your back. And you know, that's just no fun for anyone. But this has this nice little back pillow And I never knew I needed it, but I needed it. And it's just like, I feel like I have good posture. It's so nice. It has little arm thingies. You can raise them, you can lower them, you can remove them. Probably, I don't know. The back is totally movable. You can move it up and down and back and forward, and you could, oh, I think it, wait. Oh yeah. This is the best chair. The best chair. If you're editing, or if you're playing a game, or you're doing whatever, sitting at your desk on your computer, and you're just like, man, I need to take a nap. You can. Man, this is actually so comfy. The head pillow really just adds a whole element to the experience. Oh yeah. Check out the back. It's all sorts of crazy shit going on. I don't understand it. Science. Engineers made this chair or something to make it a high-end luxury experience. And I would say that they succeeded. Good job, Ewan. So yeah, thanks for watching my weird ad. Thank you, Ewan, for sponsoring this video and giving me this handy-dandy chair that I am going to love for the rest of my life. So yes, check out Ewan Chairs. I will put the link to this particular chair in the description, as well as their main website. And don't forget, if you want to buy a chair, I have a 30% off code for you. Just use the code AGGRESSIVE at checkout and you'll get 30% off, which is a lot of percents. That's a lot. Don't miss this opportunity, guys. Self-care is important. Don't ruin your backs by being chair potatoes. Chair potatoes? Can you be a chair potato? I think you can. I'm definitely a chair potato. But that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go see Toy Story. It's great. Go to the movies. Don't wait till it's streaming. Support your local movie theaters. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye!